How does mental health impact students in school or university?
It impacts in a lot of ways. It impacts the academics. For example, if you're suffering from mentally for a very long time, I believe sometimes it impacts your regular life and also your academics. I think you are so much involved with the kind of thoughts that you have for which you are sad. You're so involved with that you can't concentrate on your studies.
Right.
Even I also face the same thing. So yeah, it I think it drives away your attention span and your um, the feeling of you getting doing more work regarding to your academics. So you just kind of you just shuffle around what ways you have to take to maintain your life regularly in a proper way. So yeah, it happens.
Okay. If you allow me, then I will ask next question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
What role does the workplace play in supporting mental health?
I think workplace is very important. Any kind of workplace, even it's your school, college, university, and your official workplace, it's very important to play a very good role regarding to the employees and the students' mental health. Because if, as a student or as an employee, if you're not doing well mentally, then you can't concentrate on your regular work, right? So for that, you need to be really, really good mentally. So for that, I think sometimes these places where you're working or where you're studying, they should have proper counseling center so that people can visit those centers. Even in BRAC we have that. So then we can talk about our problems. There are certain problems where we can't share it with everyone and everywhere, so we need specific places where we can share those problems. So yeah, I think if we have proper counseling centers, people to talk with, then it would be a great solution.
Okay. Third question.
Yeah.
What are some daily habits that help maintain good mental health?
For me, I would say exercising, sometimes reading, or doing any kind of work that you love to do or you're good at doing. Even if you're not good at, you just love doing it. Can be dancing, singing. And if you are a religious person, me being Muslim, if I just pray 5 times a day,
Yeah.
if you being Hindu, if you do your puja and stuff, I think these kinds of activities help. And firstly, if you are positive and you have that kindness and humbleness towards others, I think
Yeah.
that also helps you.
Okay. Last final one question.
Yes.
What are some ways we can reduce the stigma around mental illness?
Okay, I think the stigma, yeah, it's very important to not to break the stigma. It's very important because even now people are not taking mental health things seriously. They feel like, no, these are just bullshit, but it's not
Right.
really. I think I strongly believe your mental health is much, much, much more important than your physical health.
Right.
Even I have seen, like, if you're mentally happy and if you suffering physically, then you will recover very soon. But if
Right.
you're not happy from here, then you will not be able to recover soon and do well in your life. So it's very important to break those stigma, and very important to advertise and market the importance of mental health. And I think for that we should have proper psychologists and psychiatrists so that people can visit them.
Right. Yeah. So
Thank you
thank
so
you
much.
very much for your
Thank
time.
you.
Done.